It's time. Probably the biggest reason why everything at the machine shop took so long was because of the balancer. Look at that. It's an ATI balancer. But we definitely had some issues. So this was stuck on the crank and they couldn't get it off. You can see inside there. Like, it was not good. So what had happened was we didn't tighten the balancer bolt all the way. So this was, you know, kind of doing one of those, and then it basically welded itself on there. So we had to fix the crank. Luckily, that was fixable. Balancer is trash, so I've got a new one coming. Instead of going with this ATI, because it's such a tough fit, the tolerances are just so tight, we're going to try an Innovators West balancer on this new one. I don't know. See how it goes. Crank's not cleaned up okay. I had to polish it. You see there's a couple of divots in it. It is okay though. You're not going to be able to see this that great, but right there. See what that is? That's from Capwalk. So that means that this one's not happy. It's the only one I've seen it on so far. That's how it should look. Not sure if it just didn't have that torque down or not, but I'm going to clean that up and send it. And a big shout out to my buddy for letting me borrow this piston ring filer. I tell you what, this thing is, I'd make such quick work of filing piston rings. I don't know what I did to deserve such great friends, but I couldn't be more thankful. So thank you. Appreciate you. It's midnight. It's time for some bed. So I'm going to go get some sleep. And then we're going to hit this hard again in the morning. So we got this stuff pretty much done. We've got to start with cylinder heads tomorrow. And we've got the push rods, rockers, all that stuff. That's going on tomorrow. Oil pan all cleaned up. Got the motor plate on the front. Now it's time to get our oil pan on. You see I got the pickup and all that stuff on, ready to go. And then after we get the oil pan on, we're going to flip it over. And we're going to start getting the top end all assembled. We've got new main studs. We'll be putting those bad boys on. I had to get a new seal put on the timing chain cover here, so that's on. I've got our keyways in, ready to rock for the balancer. I sure love when my son helps me with disassembly. Not sure where the valve cutter bolts go, but I'll figure it out. Hold it.
We talked about it's normal.
Yeah.
Not normal yet, This is how I normally look. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's normal. It's gonna be sore tomorrow.
Yeah. Did you work out last night? I did this weird forearm workout. Oh. It's almost ready, Kai.
Almost ready.
I need to put some wetness of the water in there. You want to hand me the 2 AM ranches?
Oh, what is that?
What's what? Oh, that's titanium. No big deal.
This is how we roll around here.
Yeah. This thing hasn't been rolling in a little bit, so.
Golly, it feels like it's been forever, doesn't it?
It feels. When was the last time? Steel City? About a month ago, month and a half, maybe.
I've never had my car down for that long in the middle of the season. Ever.
What? I'm sure everyone knows.
I almost forgot. There's no petcock in the radiator. We just about dumped everything out.
Good thing you remembered.
Well, you always gotta pet your cock.
Okay. Immature.
Yeah. Sure am.
What are you petting?
My cock. It's gotta be yours though. You can't do somebody else's.
Easy, dude.
Well, you gotta give it a reach down. Yeah, the old college try.
How wet is who?
How wet is your water?
You see?
Yeah, sure can. It's gotta be so wet.
That's probably really wet, yeah.
So wet.
It's probably wetter than water.
It can't be dry.
Not dry.
Oh, hey.
It's wet.
Wanna throw some Rizlon in there?
That zinc stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw a little P-Max in there too. Guess I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll
Since
let
you're
you
holding
do
my
it.
camera.
Guess what else I'm holding right now?
Zoom into my double chin. Blow it. I put some water wetter in the crankcase just to make sure it's wet in there too.
Go ahead. That's so when there's no more ZR1, that's what you're gonna have to be adding.
Yeah. Yeah, it just helps for wear on flat tapped cams. And ours is so flat.
The flattest tapped.
It is tapped the flattest that there is. You can't tap any flatter. Sometimes when the water's too wet, you got problems. It's supposed to be water wetter, but sometimes it gets water wetter-er. And when it's too wet, then you end up like me. Just so wet.
Yeah, you look so wet. Oh,
Hold on.
easy with that timeline.
You like that? Careful, I'm gonna blind the camera. There's a glare on the screen, I'm sorry.
There's a bad glare.
Just keep holding it. Keep working out that glute.
Yeah, my glute. I'm holding this with my ass cheeks right now.
Like that? I thought you'd like that.
It's full, so. Where'd you get that water? Is that your wife's?
Yeah. My wife's wet too, not just me.
Okay, I'm done.
Timing on that. This beautiful piece of billet from Stinger Performance.
Okay.
I mean, you're not going to find anybody who's better in the small block Ford game for coil on plug stuff than them. So, just saying. I'm not sponsored, but I wouldn't mind it.
Want to sponsor me?
Shut out.
sponsor me.
Shout out Hate Train. 4-Lug Thug.
For life. Did you see he took the 4-Lug Thug sticker off the front of his bumper?
Yeah, I saw that. Isn't it because he wrecked?
It was off before that, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got that thing turned around quick.
Yeah, I did. Made it to the finals.
Yeah.
And still went faster than I ever have.
Badass.
Now, we take this. Plug it in there.
Plug it out.
It'd be
Oil.
Nice. It'd be nice
Coolant.
if it was a little farther over. It's not so.
New filter. New GPS sensor. I think oil's good now, no?
I haven't checked it, actually.
You need fuel to run?
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean.
This whole operation don't run on hopes and dreams or what?
Sometimes.
Dang, it's muddy back here from
Bro, from
Big Sky.
Yes. We gotta, like, blow the dust out. Oh, I've missed this thing so hard. Oh, all right. Be good to me, okay? I was good to you. I gave you all your stuff. Dash is on. Solid start.
Make
Let's
sure
try the rad fan.
she's in.
You gotta make sure that it's sucking air through it instead of pushing it, okay?
Okay.
Here's one of them.
Yep.
Here should be the other one.
Oh yeah. Yep. Sucking.
This thing sounds wicked.
Sucking off the rag. It's sucking the rag.
It's sucking? Okay. We can't do this for long, you know what I mean? Like, we can't let it run long, so I'm gonna bump it and I'll have to shut it down right away.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna prime the fuel system. Can you check the leaks on the back of the fuel rail?
Yeah.
There's fuel. Just getting all the air out.
Yep. I don't see nothing yet.
Okay. I'm gonna try to crank it. I hope it doesn't backfire. Sometimes it does. If it pops really loud, I'm sorry. Don't treat out. Alright, ready? That fired right the hell up. Alright. You wanna do more?
It's up to you. I don't have anyone inside.
One more. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's right.
Hello.
So,
Oh, it's Aiden. I thought it was wifey.
all right, it fires right up. It sounds good.
Yeah. I didn't hear any ticks.
I know. It's mainly because you can't hear anything over the freaking car.
Yeah.
All right, so the rad fan, this one works. There's the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the other thing we need to check is the water pump
Okay.
with the new controller.
Yep. That's moving some water. I hear it.
Can you?
Yeah.
That's only 3/4 speed.
Well, I'm just gonna set the phone here and watch. You'll probably hear it.
That's so sick.
Turn it up.
What, turn the volume up?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Forgot how. Oh, okay.
It's going up. That's awesome. So does that, when do you, what, no, how am I trying to say this? Do you have to mod, do you leave that a set speed during a run, or?
I'll just leave it on 3/4, be it 7.5 volts.
Yeah. You're just gonna have to play with it.
Yeah.
Because I know for driving, I'm sure you'll have to mess with it. Because that's why you put it on, so that when you're driving, it's not full blast the whole time, and it's able to cool the engine down better.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, well, the whole idea was because we don't have a thermostat in there, so we need some way to regulate the water flow. Because if you run it all out, what's going to end up happening is
You warm all the water up.
yeah. Yeah, well, it doesn't sit in the radiator long enough to dissipate any of the heat.
Okay. Right, Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah, so right there we're on 7.75 volts. It's probably where I'll leave it.
Yeah. You could hear it flowing pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, so this thing will flow 55 gallons a minute. Like normal, like all out, that's what that
Yeah.
pump flows. A normal car at idle only flows 35 gallons a minute.
Dang.
Like a stock foxbody, so we're flowing 20 more gallons a minute. The problem with that is that it flows too fast through the system, so it doesn't sit in the radiator long enough to get cool. So
Okay.
that's what we're hoping we can fix with
Yeah.
that. You should come here, let me show the controller. You can see right up there, that's our controller. So when I turn the water pump on, it actually turns that controller on. And then all I've got to do from here, once it loads, is hit power, and that starts it. And you can see our set point is right up here. That's our 7.75 volts. Big shout out to Kai for staying and helping. Justin stayed and helped too. Fired right the hell up. It's almost like we know what we're doing.
Too easy.
Look at that shirt.
Oh,
What's up with that? Oh, dang.
that's the OG one.
That is. We need to get some new ones. All right, well, we're going to get some sleeps, and then tomorrow load it up. Kai can't come with, but he'll be with us in spirit. We're going to load it up tomorrow morning and go do some racing. So we'll see you soon. Drive fast, take chances.